Hi, good afternoon. It's good to see you again. My name is Eunice. I'm from Amtrol Floral Designing. Today, I'm going to introduce to you the simplest way of using Gerbera to build a topiary. Alright? I think that Gerbera is a very weak flowers for the neck and the stems, and so we need to support the Gerbera by inserting the wire number 22 under the cup here and roll it around and go all the way. Now if we do not need the wire to be exposed so much, then we roll it backwards and so we bend it down. So that would complete the support for a Gerbera. Alright, so you see that we have prepared many here, and so starting from this, I'm using orange and yellow color at the same time, and you can see that by putting them next to one another, okay, we'll cut off the excessive wire here because they are disturbing. And then what we want to do is position. There's one very good contribution of this wire 22 to the Gerbera is that you are able to bend them and secure them at the direction that you need now. So we go this way, hold them in place with your hand, just relax and add on. As you add on, alright, we do not want to make the topiary to be oversized to the proportion of this vase, which I have in fact inserted the foam, the soap foam, and then a ring of a little bit of foliage at the side just to green it. And so we continue on, and the size that we want to get in diameter is really about 5 to 6 inches, nothing bigger than that, otherwise they will be very clumsy. And they are very affordable flowers for the Gerbera, so you may try a few times, but sometimes the stems might break, so don't get discouraged. You try a few times and then you know how much of strength to apply right on the stem, so that as you go along, right, they get friendlier and friendlier. Okay, so you go this way. As you can see, we are almost there. Alright, forming a round ball from here, a bit more to tuck in at the bottom here and there. So in total, I use about 21 stalk now, including the one that I showed you how I wired just now. So it's about 21 stalk. And for that 21 stalk, within 5 minutes, you actually can manage to make a very wonderful and quick topiary. And we tie them up here at the neck, really right at the neck, and go this way, right? Hold it tight at the neck, and then make a dead knot here. Okay, so using all this material, if you are very good with using the cellophane tape, which is invisible at the end, right, you may also use the cellophane tape or any other methods which you are used to. But for me, I think ribbons are very good, because after that then I can add on more and I do not show, you know, we try to cover up the techniques that is down here. And so you bend the flowers right to the direction and secure them. Because of the wire that is inside, it will automatically secure the position. That is the ball form which we are trying to create here. Alright, this is how we do. Alright, arrange the stems accordingly, straight lines. And now, how to cut and how long to cut. This is how we get our measurement. Go height of container plus the width, and then another half. Alright, this is how we're going to do. Alright, so it's height plus width. Alright, another half. So we go here and we cut it all off at a level cut, and all at one go we will go in. Alright, all the way in. Okay, there you go. Within 5 minutes, alright, a topiary is set on the vase. And then the next thing which we want it to happen is to pave the bottom. And so the zygophilia here, which we call also the million star, is my choice, because This is a very easy material to work with. Just cut them into about 2 to 3 inches, very short, and do a very carpet paving at the end of this arrangement to cover up the foam. Alright, this way. And there you go. You see, for treatment of gypsophilia, it's a little bit different from the flowers that we mentioned earlier or in the different series. We are using a bit of hot water, alright, plus the flower food, and then you cut the stems of gypsophilia and soak them into water for about half an hour. Alright, then you pick them up again and you cut again and put them in the clear water. So this way the flowers will be able to sustain very long period of time. Otherwise they will only last for a day, and tomorrow when you look at the gypsophilia, they will all turn brown. So that is the trick. Alright, treat your gypsophilia so that you can maximize the usage, and also to save your money. Instead of buying so many packets every day, you may be able to prolong the lifespan of gypsophilia, and also to cut down your costs in using of the fillers, which we call it, as to add up to the arrangement. Okay, so we go at the same length and going around like a merry-go-round. So after the paving of this gypsophilia, there's one last thing that we're going to do, and that is to tie a nice bow at under the neck of this topiary, so to look very presentable, and also it's very cheerful if you have a garden party and that you want to do for arrangement on every table. Alright, then you can also have the ribbon flying with the wind, and it will look very interesting with that effect happening at the same time. Alright, so after this, now I'm going to use the organza ribbon. Alright, organza ribbon, and we're going to do a simple bow this time because the ribbon is quite broad. Right, so we only make 7 and nothing more than that, because we do not want to do something that is oversized. Alright, at the same time, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, and there you go, with a tail of about the height of the topiary. That's how we're going to work, and we can tie this onto, alright, there, twist, and there you go, twist, and just tie them around with the wire, and then knock them in, and we will be done with this arrangement. Now if you ask me whether the rest of the flowers or what other flowers that we can use for this design, I would say do not try with roses or any other flowers except sunflower. Alright, so sunflower is possible because they are actually the same form of flowers, and also they give a round shape. So with the round shape, to make the topiary, they actually look very good. So there you go, we trim out the end, and this will be very nice for a kid's birthday party or a housewarming if you want to double up the size and the height. Yeah, and this is very nice also for a table setting if you have it at an outdoor event. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you like it.